course, school can teach us a lot, but sometimes we end up learning things the hard way out there in that cold, real world. Our next guest says there are 5 critical money lessons we all should have been taught while we were in the classroom.
That's right. Here to explain is private wealth advisor with Ameriprise Financial, Trevor Shakiba. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
This is very interesting, and I like that you start with debt.
Yeah.
And a lot of kids maybe, I can't afford it, or school, college, so expensive. Just go get a loan.
Right, exactly. And this is really just another way of saying, what are the fundamentals to building wealth? So it kind of continues our theme about what your kids should know, what you should teach them. But this is also what you should know. And as we were talking about before, it's really never too late. So if you're, wiser than some of the other folks, it's never too late to get these fundamentals. And the first one I started with is debt is dangerous. The reason I started with it is this statistic. So listen to this. Over 50% of students currently do not understand their student loan provisions. And that's where debt can be dangerous. So I'm not of the mindset that all debt is bad. It can be good if it's used correctly, but you've got to make sure that you use it and you don't let it use you.
Also, it seems like as a college kid, you go to these events and people have the credit card table set up like, hey, we'll give you a T-shirt if you sign up for this credit card. That's also very dangerous because it can lead people down the road of debt.
Yeah, absolutely. And that goes right into my second point, which is the magic or miracle of compound interest, which is usually a really good thing. But remember that it can work against you as well. So typically we think about compound interest with investments, and it compounds on itself, and it's fantastic in helping you build wealth. But if you're owing 10% or 15 or 18%, you're actually compounding in reverse. So that's my point there is you want to make it work for you, not for someone else.
Not the other way around. So if you have a lot of credit card debt, all of that interest is just going to build, and it can take you years, if not decades, to
exactly.
pay off.
We also say, too, the power is with the consumer. So you can negotiate something if you feel like you need to, right?
Yeah, so I think that's a great thing that we should have learned in school. You have the leverage as the consumer, right? It's not the other way around. So you want people to compete for your business. So one of my key tips here is at least once a year, maybe more, look at all of your normal bills, your utility bill, and see if you can get folks to compete. And then also look at your monthly subscriptions there. You'll be surprised a lot of times you're paying for stuff you're not even using.
Exactly.
Right, or you don't even know you have.
Yeah. It adds up. What do you mean the correlation between money and emotion? People often will make money decisions based on the way they feel.
Exactly.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous. In fact, I think emotion is the biggest determining factor, or controlling emotion is the biggest determining factor in achieving your financial goals. And so what I mean there is that if you're making financial decisions based on emotion, it's going to turn out very, very bad, especially when it comes to investments, particularly when it's volatile. And so that's going to happen with the market, is that if you react emotionally, that's going to negatively affect your overall rate of return, and you're less likely to achieve your financial goals. Here's the key. Being aware of that is 50% of the battle, and that's why you want to typically work with a CFP or a professional to help you there.
Well, okay, what is the secret to building wealth? Because I think at the end of the day, that's what we're all looking at, right?
Yeah.
What's the secret?
Yeah, so, this is probably the question I get asked the most. What is the secret to achieving my financial objectives or goals? And I'm about to tell you. So everybody, listen up. There's really three things here. Number one, you got to live below your means. Okay, you can't live at or above your means. You're never going to build wealth. 2, you've got to not only save your money, but invest it. So a lot of times people will just save into a checking savings account, and you're not actually getting your money working for you. And the third one is time, and doing it as soon as possible. Having that plan and doing those 3 things will set you on the right course to achieving your financial goals.
Time is on your side. The earlier, the better. Trevor,
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
And for more information on financial planning or to schedule a complimentary initial consultation with Trevor and the Shakiba Group, call 281-724-9917 or visit theshakibagroup.com.